Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
Oh, no, I'm Jerry.
So today we're going to check out a trailer for one of my favorite characters in history, Lucifer. Lucifer, the official trailer.
This guy has done so many things. He's been in so many movies, books, songs.
You gotta admit, like, yes, he is evil, but he's good at doing what he does.
He's a crafty badger.
He's a crafty badger. Anyway, this is a Fox show, so we know it's going to be raw, bloody, and gritty. Let's do this. Lucifer's a badass.
People like to tell me things, those deep, dark, naughty little desires that are on their mind.
You're not marrying this human stain because you're actually in love with him, right?
Oh, God, no. Oh, my, I can't believe I just said that.
Must be something about his face.
That was their pitch.
Remember me?
Can I have your autograph?
Did I sell my soul to the devil?
So the devil made you do it, did he? The alcohol and the drugs, the topless selfies. The choices are on you, my dear. Pull yourself together.
Any witnesses? Lucifer Morningstar. Is that a stage name?
God-given, I'm afraid.
Why don't you tell me something? How did she end up dying in a hailstorm of bullets and you get away without a scratch?
The benefits of immortality. What will your corrupt little organization do about this?
We're done here.
Someone out there needs to be punished.
Stop caring. You're the devil. I think you have a visitor.
Menadil.
Your return to the underworld has been requested.
Let me just check my calendar. Here it is. The 7th of never through to the 15th of ain't gonna happen. How does that work for you guys?
Try it. You think Father's upset now?
He will not be merciful for much longer.
We should be out there punishing those responsible. Come on, I'll help you.
How could you possibly help me?
I have the ability to draw out people's forbidden desires.
You're psychic or something?
No, I can't read people's minds. I'm not a Jedi.
What the fuck is this show?
Learn, okay? You're thinking about it, aren't you?
Do you two know each other?
No, but I know that look. So I wouldn't recommend it. I'm like walking heroin, very habit-forming. It never ends well.
I do yoga. Hot yoga.
What did you do to her? Did you roofie her?
What exactly do you think happens when the devil leaves hell? All of those demons, all of those tormented and tortured souls, where do you think they go?
You seem oddly immune to my charms.
Referring to them as charms, I think, is a bit of a stretch.
Did my father send you?
All these shows need one person.
What's your name?
Lucifer. Exactly.
Okay.
All right, here we go, Jer Bear. Time to review this shit.
Oh,
My thoughts have been
shit.
formed.
Please do that every time we...
Every time we have to do a review. Positives. Let's talk about some positives.
I mean, it's got a snappy tone. That
It's
guy's
snappy.
very charming.
It looks like the humor is funny. Like, the humor could work.
Yeah, it's cool humor.
And I like the guy who's playing the devil.
I do too.
He seems very charming in the devilish kind of way.
He has a lot of charisma.
You know, it's like, it's traditional. And what other kind of devil would I care to watch other than one who was that deviant? You know?
Yeah, you know, this is the kind of devil you'd put on a Fox show.
Negatives. It's on a Fox show, which hinders the aspects of hellish powers a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get what they're gonna do, like, you know,
Well, they're trying
you
to play-
can't get crazy with it, but you can be TV-14 lecherous and destroy lots of things. Like,
Yeah, but would it really be so appealing when it's so obviously cut back? Maybe to the target audience it would be. You
Well,
gotta think,
I
like,
can
the
see.
devil stuff will deal a lot with murder and lust.
But you can do all that on these shows, you just can't show, like, you can't, you know, give graphic images, but, like, people be fucking all the time on these shows.
I know, but it's all about the graphic images.
I don't know.
I like
I
the
don't-
graphic images.
I'm sure you do.
True Blood would have sucked if it was on Fox. It could definitely work. Like, I finally started watching Arrow. I was like, you know, man, this is a network show, but it's fucking violent, it's gritty, and it works, and it doesn't need to be some hard R show. And maybe it could work with Lucifer, but I think you're dealing with something like, you got so many other worlds you can go with, but it looks like they're going for just a fun kind of action-adventure ride.
Yeah, they're going for the kind of show that works on Fox.
What didn't work for me was when it was getting all serious.
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of having... I was
Tonal
a little
issues.
confused about what the tone was supposed
Yeah.
to be, but I guess all these shows have moments where they're like, we're going to be dramatic now.
I bet you whoever sold this fucking outline was like, what if the devil quit his job and moved to the City of Angels? Yeah.
Pitch done.
Pitch done. We can see that on posters and commercials.
Contrast. That's all you need to sell a show.
Yeah.
That was a tagline.
It doesn't have to be anything of what the original script was.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
exactly.
yeah. It's such
That's
a
enough.
marketing thing. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it looks like it'll just be like some fun show. I
Yeah.
mean, if I start watching the show or if people love it, I feel like it's going to be down to the main actor of why people really like it. Although it's the writer of Californication, one of the writers, I think that adds a lot of credibility to it because he knows how to write dialogue well. So that's why I noticed in the humor was the fun dialogue.
Yeah,
You do get character still.
This seems like it has the kind of rhythm, the kind of humor, and the kind of production value that works for network. It's not like when they tried to do the Playboy Club, where it's like, this is about Playboy, and it's on network TV.
I genuinely think that the show's probably better than what the trailer is. I think it's a poorly cut trailer. Like, it starts off where it's, you know, oh, the devil is this humorous guy who likes to fuck with human beings. And then some woman gets shot, and it's like, no, this is a serious kind of crime drama show. And
Yeah,
then
is he gonna
fucking
reform or something?
devil
Like-
dude shows up and he's like, hey, you're supposed to be in hell right now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what kind of show is this exactly?
Yeah. I think that's gonna be the number one kink, or maybe it's just ill represented by the.
Yeah, I'm
trailer.
sure it'll be blended better in the actual execution than how the trailer was trying to convey all these different things.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't seem impossible. It's like I've seen better trailers, and I've also seen worse trailers. Like, it looks fun.
Totally.
I'm erring on the side of like, yeah, I might give that a shot.
Anything with the devil's usually interesting.
I-
Bedazzled,
Oh, totally.
but that was the best portrayal of the devil I've ever seen.
Nah, little Nicky.
Little Nicky. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can check out Jerry's playlist on the channel, Reasons to Jerry. Has a lot of fun movie reviews on there. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where if we get enough followers, we get product placement for things such as water jugs. Water jugs are great.
Yeah, man,
you know,
they hold water.
They hold water. You could put it in the fridge, cool it down, and when you're trying to get your girlfriend pregnant, what you can do is fill this up with semen, as much semen as possible. You got to think, you know, how much sperm do you produce? Like 300 million, something like that. Now, what if you could, like, 10 times those odds up? And then you just pour it into girlfriend's vagina. Even I'm disgusted by my own joke right now.